This is a wooden Munipals New York City Subway Line 1 Broadway, R62 car model. The 1 Broadway, 7th Avenue Local, is a rapid transit service in the A division of the New York City Subway. Its route emblem, or bullet, is colored red, since it uses the IRT Broadway, 7th Avenue line for its entire route. The 1 operates at all times, making all stops between Van Cortlandt Park, 242 ND Street in Riverdale, Bronx and South Ferry in Lower Manhattan. The modern 1 train has always run up to Van Cortlandt Park in the Bronx, but its route below 96th Street has varied through the years. Initially, there were 2 main service patterns south of 96th Street, a local service to South Ferry in Manhattan, and an express service to Brooklyn. The express service was discontinued in 1959. From 1989 to 2005, the 1 ran in a skip-stop service pattern during rush hours, with the 9 providing the complimentary skip-stop service on the same route. The 1 and 9 trains were rerouted after the September 11 attacks in 2001. Although they had mostly resumed their normal route by 2002, the 1 train skipped the Cortlandt Street station until 2018. When the New York City subway began operation between 1904 and 1908. One of the main service patterns was the West Side branch, which the modern 1 train uses. Trains ran from Lower Manhattan to the 242nd Street station near Van Cortlandt Park. Using what is now the IRT Lexington Avenue line, 42nd Street shuttle, and IRT Broadway, 7th Avenue line. There was both local and express service with express trains, using the express tracks south of 96th Street. Some express trains ran to Atlantic Avenue in Brooklyn via the Joralemon Street Tunnel during rush hours, while all other trains terminated at City Hall or the South Ferry Outer Loop. On November 15, 1906, a petition with 20,000 signatures was sent to the Rapid Transit Commission to request the restoration of express service on the 3rd track north of 96th Street. Residents of Inwood, Marble Hill, and Kingsbridge joined Washington Heights residents in requesting this service to speed their commutes. After receiving that petition, on November 16, the Rapid Transit Commission ordered the Interborough Rapid Transit Company to extend express service from 96th Street to 137th Street in 3 days. Limited express service was inaugurated on November 19, 1906, operating between 7:20 and 8:58 a.m. and 4:54 and 6:18 p.m. to and from 181st Street. On June 3, 1917, the first portion of the Broadway, 7th Avenue line south of Times Square, 42 ND Street, to 34th Street, Penn Station, opened. A separate shuttle service between Times Square and 34th Street was placed into service as well. On July 1, 1918, this shuttle was extended south to South Ferry, with a shorter shuttle on the Brooklyn branch between Chambers Street and Wall Street. Finally, the new H system was implemented on August 1, 1918, joining the 2 halves of the Broadway, 7th Avenue line, and sending all West Side trains south from Times Square. On January 16, 1928, the New York State Transit Commission announced that it had reached an agreement with the IRT to increase service on its lines by 8 million car miles a year, the greatest increase since 1922. As part of the changes, on January 30th, all 242nd Street trains started running to New Lots Avenue. This change eliminated the splitting of trains at Brooklyn Museum, with the first half going to New Lots Avenue and the second half to Flatbush Avenue. In addition, the span of rush hour service on both Broadway, 7th Avenue locals, and expresses was increased. On January 25, 1931, the start time for southbound split train operation was changed from 1 p.m. to 9 a.m. passing Franklin Avenue in order to increase the frequency of service to Flatbush Avenue and New Lots Avenue from every 16 minutes to every 8 minutes. As of 1934, all Express 1 trains were running from 242nd Street to New Lots Avenue weekdays and Saturdays during the day, alternating between New Lots and Flatbush Avenues evenings and Sunday afternoons, and were split at Brooklyn Museum on Sunday morning, with the first half going to New Lots Avenue and the second half to Flatbush Avenue. All Local 1 trains ran from 137th Street, extended to Dickman Street during rush hours, to South Ferry days and evenings, and 242nd Street to either New Lots or Flatbush Avenues during late nights, from midnight to 5:30 a.m. On September 5, 1937, the practice of splitting Sunday morning trains at Brooklyn Museum was discontinued, with the alternate trains going to New Lots Avenue or Flatbush Avenue. Trains were cut from being 10-car trains to 7-car trains. On July 1, 1938, all evening and Sunday trains were rerouted to New Lots Avenue. By 1945, all Local 1 trains were cut back from Dickman Street to 137th Street during peak periods. Beginning on May 10, 1946, all 1 trains in Brooklyn ran express during late nights, with service running every 12 minutes. Previously, all 1 trains ran local from 12:30 to 5:30 a.m., and they alternated between Flatbush and New Lots Avenues. On December 20, 1946, all late-night trains were routed to Flatbush Avenue, while Sunday service still alternated between Flatbush and New Lots Avenues. On June 12, 1949, 137th Street to South Ferry Sunday local trains were discontinued, but were resumed on March 5, 1950, at which time Sunday service was also rerouted to New Lots Avenue. On March 15, 1954, weekend 137th Street to South Ferry local trains were once again discontinued, and simultaneously weekend Brooklyn trains were rerouted to Flatbush Avenue. An attempt was made to extend express service further north on January 14, 1955, when Broadway express trains, or every other 1 train, began running express between 137th and 96th Streets in the peak direction, between 7:32 and 8:33 a.m. in the morning, and between 5:10 and 5:59 p.m. in the evening. Express trains terminated at 242nd Street. This proved unsuccessful and ended on June 28, 1956. Meanwhile, in Brooklyn, weekday trains were rerouted to Flatbush Avenue, and evening 137th Street to South Ferry local trains were discontinued. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like our Facebook page.